to the maths videos for the week. I hope you enjoyed listening to our book of the week, The Ugly Five. Now, because there are 5 animals in the story, all of the maths activities this week are going to be linked to the number 5. So the first thing I've done that you can do at home is make a number poster of the number 5. I've put the number 5 in the middle, and then I've drawn pictures that represent this number. So I've drawn what it looks like on a dice. I've drawn a flower with 5 petals. I've drawn the numicon 5, and I've drawn a hand with 5 fingers. See if you can think of some other pictures that represent the number 5. I've also thought of words that rhyme with 5, the word 5. So I thought of live and hive, because they all have the I split E. So see if you can think of some more rhyming words. And I thought of some number sentences that equal 5. So see if you can do some addition or some subtraction sentences where the answer is the number 5. And when you've done the number 5, you can send us a photo of your number poster, and you can even have a look at other numbers as well. So you might want to do a number poster for the number 7, or even a multiple of 5. So think about the numbers that are in the 5 times table and make a number poster for them as well. Have a go at this activity and send us a photo of it on Seesaw. Another activity you can do at home is a measuring activity linked to the number 5. Lots of you have been doing the measuring activities on Seesaw, which is great. And this is one that you can do around your house. So we're going to go around the house and find things that are 5 centimetres long. I'm going to use a measuring tape to help me. You might have one like this, or you might have a ruler at home. Or you could use everyday objects like 5 pieces of pasta in a line and see how many things are 5 pieces of pasta long. But for now I'm going to use a measuring tape, and I need to find 5 centimetres. So I need to look on this side. Be careful, there are inches at the top, but there's centimetres at the bottom. And I'm going to go up to the number 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go around the house. You'll see that it's a very small length. So I'm going to find things that are quite small and see if I can find things that are exactly 5 centimetres long. And then I'll show you a picture of some of the things that I've found. So here are some of the things that I have found that are 5 centimetres long, or approximately. It's quite hard to find things that are exactly because it's such a small length. So I found a food clip, which when I put next to it was nearly 5 centimetres. I found a key. I found a pen lid. I found a tea light candle. I found a little peg that you can see is about 5 centimetres long. And I found this little food pot that when I put next to it was again just about 5 centimetres long. It's hard to find something that is exact. See if you can send us a photo of the things you found that are 5 centimetres long. Or maybe you might find something that is 10 centimetres long, or 15 centimetres long, or 20 centimetres long, thinking about our multiples of 5, numbers in the 5 times table. Now, just before school closed, year 1 were practicing counting in 5s. So I've got some pasta here to help me count in 5s, but you can use any everyday objects. So first thing I have to do is make my pasta into equal groups. Now, equal means that each of the groups has the same amount. So I've got 5 in this group, I've got 5 in this group, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this group. And I'm going to practice counting in 5s using my groups. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. See if you can carry on all the way up to 100. And then I want you to see if an adult can help you find out what happens when you put some of those groups together. So for example, your adult might say, how many pieces of pasta all together are there in 3 groups of 5? So I need to draw around 3 of my groups. So there's 1 group of 5. Oh. There's 2 groups of 5. And there's 3 groups of 5. And I'm going to see how many pieces of pasta in 3 groups of 5. We call this 3 times 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got in 3 groups of 5, there are 15. Then they might say to you a different number. So how much pasta is there in 5 groups of 5. So I've got 1 group of 5 circled, 2 groups of 5 circled, 3 groups circled, 4, 5 groups circled. This time I'm going to count in 5s to find out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop. So in 5 groups of 5, there are 25. See if you can have a go at putting your objects into groups of 5, counting in 5s, and then finding out some first times tables where we find how many in different amounts of groups altogether.